Switzerland, officially known as the Swiss Confederation, is a landlocked country situated in west-central Europe. It shares borders with Italy to the south, France to the west, Germany to the north, and Austria and Liechtenstein to the east. The country's geography is divided into three main regions: the Swiss Plateau, the Alps, and the Jura. While the Alps cover a significant portion of Switzerland, the majority of the 9 million population resides on the plateau, home to the country's largest cities and economic hubs such as Zurich, Geneva, and Basel. Switzerland's origins trace back to the Old Swiss Confederacy, established during the late Middle Ages following several military victories against Austria and Burgundy. The Federal Charter of 1291 is regarded as the founding document of the country. Swiss independence from the Holy Roman Empire was formally acknowledged with the Peace of Westphalia in 1648. Since the 16th century, Switzerland has adhered to a policy of armed neutrality and has not participated in any international conflicts since 1815. Despite joining the United Nations only in 2002, Switzerland actively engages in foreign policy, often contributing to peace-building efforts. Switzerland is the birthplace of the Red Cross and hosts the headquarters or offices of numerous major international organizations, including the WTO, WHO, ILO, FIFA, and the UN. Although it is a founding member of the European Free Trade Association (EFTA), Switzerland is not part of the European Union (EU), the European Economic Area, or the Eurozone. However, it does participate in the European Single Market and the Schengen area. Switzerland operates as a federal republic, composed of 26 cantons, with its federal authorities based in Bern. As one of the world's most developed countries, Switzerland boasts the highest nominal wealth per adult and ranks 8th in gross domestic product (GDP) per capita. Since 2021, it has held the top position in the Human Development Index and excels in various international metrics, including economic competitiveness and democratic governance. Cities like Zurich, Geneva, and Basel are renowned for their high quality of life, though they are also among the most expensive places to live. Switzerland is internationally recognized for its robust banking sector, as well as its renowned watchmaking and chocolate industries. Switzerland is characterized by its linguistic and cultural diversity, with 4 main languages: German, French, Italian, and Romansh. Despite the majority of the population being German-speaking, national identity remains cohesive, rooted in a shared history, common values such as federalism and direct democracy, and alpine symbolism. Swiss identity transcends language, ethnicity, and religion, earning the country the label of a Willens nation of volition rather than a traditional nation-state. Due to its linguistic diversity, Switzerland is known by several native names: Schweiz German, Swiss French, Svizzera Italian, and Svizzera Romansh. On coins and stamps, the Latin name Confederatio Helvetica, often shortened to Helvetia, is used instead of the spoken languages. Etymology: the English name Switzerland is derived from Switzer, an obsolete term for a Swiss person used between the 16th and 19th centuries, combined with land. The adjective Swiss is borrowed from the French Suisse, in use since the 16th century. The term Switzer comes from the Alemannic Schweizer, originally referring to an inhabitant of Schwyz, one of the Waldstick cantons that formed the core of the Old Swiss Confederacy. The Swiss began using the name after the Swabian War of 1499, alongside the term Genossen, literally comrades by oath, used since the 14th century. The data code for Switzerland, CH, is derived from the Latin Confederatio Helvetica, Helvetic Confederation. Switzerland, a land of scenic beauty and cultural riches. Switzerland, nestled in the heart of the Alps, offers breathtaking 360-degree scenery no matter where you find yourself. Its stunning landscapes are further enhanced by numerous picturesque lakes, creating a postcard-perfect view that captures the essence of this beautiful country. While Switzerland is famous for many things, it's also known for the fictional character Heidi, who embodies the country's idyllic charm. From bustling cities to serene alpine meadows, Switzerland truly has it all. Here's a look at some of the best places to visit in this captivating country. 10. Interlaken, once a hub for watchmaking, Interlaken has transformed into a popular tourist destination. Since the early 1800s, visitors have flocked here to enjoy the fresh mountain air and indulge in spa treatments. The town offers breathtaking views of three iconic Swiss mountains, the Eiger, the Jungfrau, and the Menunch. Interlaken is also a prime base for exploring the outdoor activities available in the surrounding Bernese Oberland Alps. Don't miss the chance to try raclette, a traditional Swiss dish made with melted cheese. 9. Lausanne athletes with Olympic dreams will find Lausanne particularly inspiring. Located on the shores of Lake Geneva, it is home to the International Olympic Committee. As the gateway to some of the world's best ski slopes, Lausanne has also attracted writers like Lord Byron, the Shelleys, and Ernest Hemingway. This French-speaking city boasts an impressive cathedral and vibrant outdoor markets, making it a must-visit destination. 8. Geneva is a city where international influences are deeply rooted. It houses the International Red Cross Committee, the European headquarters of the United Nations, and 20 other international organizations. Known as a green city, Geneva devotes 20% of its land to parks, earning the nickname City of Parks. Notable sites include the Cathedral of St. Pierre, where John Calvin preached, and the United Nations headquarters. Geneva is also a great city for cycling or relaxing with a boat ride on Lake Geneva. 7. Zurich, as Switzerland's largest city, Zurich is a cultural haven with over 50 museums and 100 art galleries. After shopping for world-renowned Swiss brands, visitors can unwind with a boat ride on Lake Zurich or explore nearby hiking trails. The city also boasts a vibrant nightlife with numerous clubs to enjoy. Don't miss the Swiss National Museum, housed in a fairy-tale-like castle dedicated to the country's cultural history. 6. Zermatt is a small town famous for skiing and mountaineering, thanks to its proximity to the Matterhorn, one of Switzerland's highest peaks. CABLE cars transport skiers and hikers to surrounding mountains year-round. The town itself is car-free, with only battery-operated vehicles allowed within its limits. Fortunately, everything in Zermatt is within a 30-minute walk, and the town is accessible by scenic train routes. 5. Jungfrau region. The Jungfrau region is one of Switzerland's most scenic areas, ideal for visiting in both summer and winter. Once a destination for only the most adventurous skiers and climbers, the area is now easily accessible thanks to a network of railways and well-maintained footpaths. The region is home to for charming towns, Grindelwald, Mürren, Lauterbrunnen, and Wengen, as well as 3 imposing mountains, Eiger, Menunch, and Jungfrau. 4. Lugano, dubbed the Monte Carlo of Switzerland, Lugano is increasingly popular with celebrities. Located on Lake Lugano in the Italian-speaking part of Switzerland, this city enjoys warm summers and dates back to the 9th century. Lugano is rich in history, with several heritage sites including 3 cathedrals and multiple museums. The city also hosts the annual Lugano Festival, a classical music event held each summer. 3. Lake Geneva, one of Europe's largest lakes, Lake Geneva spans the border between France and Switzerland. The lake is surrounded by a variety of landscapes, from the Jura Mountains in the north to the Alps in the southwest. Visitors can enjoy skiing, hiking, and exploring the elegant cities and towns that dot the lakeside, all while taking in the stunning views. 2. Lucerne, in the German-speaking part of Switzerland, is a city that truly has it all: a vibrant urban life, a beautiful lake, and majestic mountains. Often considered one of the world's prettiest cities, Lucerne is best known for its 14th-century chapel bridge and water tower, said to be Switzerland's most photographed monument. Another must-see is the Dying Lion Monument, carved out of rock to honor Swiss mercenaries who died in France in 1792. Don't leave without trying Luzerner Chugaliposti, a local dish made of puff pastry, veal, and mushrooms in a creamy sauce. 1. Bern, the capital of Switzerland, is a picturesque medieval city with roots dating back to the 12th century, though it didn't join the Swiss Confederacy until the 16th century. The city's most famous landmark is the ancient clock tower with moving puppets, which once served as the city's western gate. Other highlights include the Munster, a Gothic cathedral that dominates the Old Town, and the historic Town Hall. Bern's Old Town is a shopper's paradise, featuring for miles of arcades, making it one of the longest covered shopping areas in Europe.